Bill and Bernita Campbell, who believed in the importance of education. Because Joe and Pam believe the highest honor for students is to make the stage, each of the 6 finalists in informative speaking, regardless of placement, will receive a $500 scholarship. At this time, please welcome Joe and Pam to the stage to congratulate tonight's winners. Your winners in info speaking are in 6th place, Andrea Eldine from Lakeville North High School in Minnesota, coached by Jennifer Basie.
Jackie, hold on, just slow that one catch up.
In 5th place, Genesis Williams from Cypress Bay High School in Florida, coached by Rachel West, Alyssa Fibrands, and Nick Montecalvo. In 4th place, Felicia Tang from Gabrielino High School in California, coached by Derek Yule and Jill Hang-Hong. In 3rd place, Cecilia Voss from Apple Valley High School in Minnesota, coached by Tizelle Voss. In 2nd place, Nadia Franson from Woodbury High School in Minnesota, coached by Suzanne and Dylan White. And your national champion in informative speaking, receiving a $500 scholarship from the National Speech and Debate Associate, Jordan Allen from American Heritage Plantation High School in Florida, coached by Ryan Hubbard, Joel Dennis, and Spencer Olarski. Jordan is also going to receive the Informative President's Bowl as that winner.
Please welcome to the stage the finalists in Carmondale Fernandez United States Extemporaneous Speaking, presented by the Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute. And with the 6 finalists in AC Ely International Extemp, come forward to stage right and their coaches to the stage left holding areas. The nonpartisan Ronald Reagan Great Communicator Debate Series aims to engage young people whose first voting opportunity will take place in the upcoming elections. It culminates in a national championship hosted at the Reagan Presidential Library. Please welcome to congratulate tonight's winners, Christine Adams from the Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute. Your winners in United States Extemporaneous Speaking are: in 6th place, Arjun Samagam from Jackson High School in Ohio, coached by Ben McGuinn. In 5th place, Mackenzie Matheson from Lake Travis High School in Texas, coached by Mackenzie Marquez. In 4th place, Miles Morton from Valley International Prep in California, coached by Ian Lampert. In 3rd place and receiving a $250 scholarship is Christopher Maximos from Del Barton School in New Jersey, coached by Martin Page, LeJean Faust, and Mary Gormley. Placing 2nd in the United States Extemporaneous Speaking, receiving a $500 scholarship, is Anermia Muhanamine from Westwood High School in Texas, coached by Rushi Wang. And the national champion in Carmondale Fernandez, United States Extemporaneous Speaking, receiving a trophy and a $1,000 scholarship from the Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute, Jacqueline Way from Plano West Senior in Texas, coached by Roby Holland and Katie Lido. Excuse me, Mr. One, what can I do for you? Although, I have to tell you, I have a guess.
I believe this is back-to-back championships.
Two-time national champion, Jacqueline Wade, Plano West Senior High School.
I think for that, she probably deserves a whoop whoop. Please welcome to the stage at this time the finalists in the ACE the International Extemporaneous Speaking, presented by the Council on Foreign Affairs. And with the 6 finalists in the Joe and Pam Wyckoff Original Oratory, come forward to stage right, and their coaches to the stage left holding areas. The Council on Foreign Relations provides in-depth analysis and background on the foreign policy choices and opportunities facing the United States and the world today. Students can research current, topical, and regional issues on the CFR website, in Foreign Affairs magazines, as well as in CFR books, task force reports, and many other publications. Congratulating tonight's winners is Board President Pam Wyckoff. And your winners in International Extemporaneous Speaking are, in 6th place, Rashini Varma from Archbishop Mitty High School in California, coached by Mark Woodhead. In 5th place, Angela Wang from Jasper High School in Texas, coached by Tom McCaffrey. In 4th place, Nicholas Kirk from Brophy College Prep in Arizona, coached by Elizabeth Clark. In 3rd place, and receiving a $250 scholarship, is Rachel Harris from West Ridge School in California, coached by Nicole Dalton. And placing 2nd in International Extemporaneous Speaking, receiving a $500 scholarship, Pranav Potahatampumville from Jasper High School in Texas, coached by Tom McCaffrey, and your national champion in the ACE the International Extemporaneous Speaking and receiving a $1,000 scholarship on behalf of the Council of Foreign Relations is Renee Otero from Hendrickson High School in Texas, coached by Kirsten Nash and Ali Mathany. Renee also will receive the President's Bowl as well.
At this time, will the finalists in Joe and Pam Wyckoff Original Oratory presented by the Patrick Henry Memorial Foundation Auxiliary please come forward? And with the 6 finalists in Program Oral Interp come to stage right and their coaches to the stage left holding area. The 6 finalists in Original Oratory are recipients of the Making the Stage Scholarship provided by Joe and Pam Wyckoff, because Joe and Pam believe the highest honor for a student is to make the stage. Each of the 6 finalists in Oratory, regardless of placement, will receive a $500 scholarship. To congratulate tonight's Making the Stage Scholarship winners are Joe and Pam Wyckoff. The sponsor of Joe and Pam Wyckoff Original Oratory is the Patrick Henry Memorial Foundation Auxiliary. At the Red Hill Plantation in Southside, Virginia, the foundation keeps alive the traditions of Patrick Henry, America's great orator of the Revolution. To congratulate tonight's winners on behalf of Patrick Henry Memorial Foundation Auxiliary, please welcome Hope Marston, Chief Operating Officer, and Bonnie George, Visitor Center Associate. Joining them on stage are the award's namesakes, Joe and Pam Wyckoff. Your winners in Joe and Pam Wyckoff Original Oratory are in 6th place. Joy Okapoko from Westmore High School in Oklahoma, coached by Billy Ellis. In 5th place, Sharuthi Kumar from Marion in Nebraska, coached by Abby Perry. In 4th place, Letitia Nikita from Jefferson City High School in Missouri, coached by Jordan Hart. In 3rd place and receiving a $750 scholarship is Halima Badri from Apple Valley High School in Minnesota, coached by Scott Voss. Placing second in Original Oratory and receiving a $1,000 scholarship is Avi Gulati from the Harker School in California, coached by Scott Oedkirk. And the national champion in Pam and Joe Wyckoff Original Oratory and receiving a Patrick Henry Memorial Trophy and a $2,000 Patrick Henry Scholarship is Harris Hassini from the Harker School in California, coached by Scott Oedkirk. Mr. One. Yes, sir. How can I be of assistance?
I believe these two gentlemen are from the same school, and do you know what you call that where I'm from?
What do you call it, Mr. One?
A closeout, Mr. Shea.
Closeout, an original oratory.
The President's Bowls are sponsored by Mr. and Mrs. Donis and Levita Roberts, recognizing the students who, according to the judges, in the final rounds of informative speaking, original oratory, United States extemp, and international extemp, won that final round. Presenting the bowls is Mr. Roberts. This year's Presidential Bowl winner in informative speaking and receiving a $250 scholarship is Jordan Allen from American Heritage Plantation High School from Florida, coached by Ryan Hubbard, Joel Dennis, and Spencer Orlorski. And the Presidential Bowl winner in United States extemporaneous speaking, receiving a $250 scholarship, is Jacqueline Way from Plano West Senior in Texas, coached by Roby Holland and Katie Lato. The winner in international extemporaneous speaking and receiving a $250 scholarship is Renee Otero from Hendrickson High School in Texas, coached by Kirsten Nash and Ali Mithani. And the winner in original oratory receiving a $250 scholarship is Harris Hosanini from the Harker School in California, coached by Scott Oderkirk.
The best, the greatest, the top trophy at the national tournament is the one named after our founder, Bruno E. Jacob. Bruno E. Jacob was the organization's founder and executive director for more than 40 years. The Pi Kappa Delta Bruno E. Jacob Trophy is awarded in his honor to the school that has earned the greatest number of cumulative rounds in main events at the national tournament over time. The trophy is endowed by Bruno E. Jacob's College Speech Society Pi Kappa Delta. For next year, the Bruno E. Jacob Pi Kappa Delta Trophy contenders are, with 1,636 points, Dowling Catholic High School in Iowa. With 1,661 points, Iowa City West High School in Iowa. With 1,680 points, Glenbrook North High School in Illinois. With 1,670 points, Albuquerque Academy in New Mexico. With 1,750 points, Regis High School in New York. With 1,781 points, Plano Senior High School in Texas. With 1,812 points, James Logan High School in California. With 1,827 points, Bellarmine College Preparatory in California. With 1,867 points, Egan High School in Minnesota. And now, please join Executive Director Scott One in congratulating this year's recipient. With 1,875 cumulative rounds of competition, this year's winner of the Bruno E. Jacob Pi Kappa Delta Trophy is Apple Valley High School in Minnesota. But wait, there's more. In honor of another one of the association's legendary coaches, the Albert S. Odom Commendation is presented to the current advisor on record of the school receiving the Bruno E. Jacob Pi Kappa Delta Trophy. This year's recipient is Luke Ostrander from Apple Valley High School in Minnesota. In honor of the association's founder, Bruno E. Jacob, any coach of record who has coached more than 50% of those rounds at the time of winning the Bruno E. Jacob Trophy shall receive the Bruno E. Jacob Commendation. So not every time do we give this, but this year, the recipient of the Bruno E. Jacob Commendation for accumulating more than 50% of the rounds necessary to win this award is Pam Katie Wyckoff from Apple Valley High School in Minnesota.
And now to the Individual Interpretation Awards. Please welcome to the stage the finalists in Program Oral Interpretation, presented by the National Speech and Debate Association. And would the 6 finalists in Humorous Interpretation come forward to stage right and their coaches to the stage left holding area. Please welcome to congratulate tonight's winners, Board President Pam Wyckoff. Your winners in Program Oral Interpretation are, in 6th place, Aruj Agarwal from Mission San Jose High School in California, coached by Brandon Stewart, Stephen Leo, and Ben Anawawo. In 5th place, Emily Goudry from Camogue High School in Louisiana, coached by Jacob Simon. In 4th place, Dallas Hicks from Miramar High School in Florida, coached by Renee L. Moss. In 3rd place, Lisa Rhodey from Apple Valley High School in Minnesota, coached by Cade Shelton. And in 2nd place, Uzo Nugo from Apple Valley High School in Minnesota, coached by Jamaica Young, and the national champion in the Program Oral Interp, receiving a $1,000 scholarship from the National Speech and Debate Association, is Ellis Naki from Raymore Peculiar High School in Missouri, coached by Todd Naki.
Mr. One, is there anything peculiar about this particular championship?
Well, I believe I noticed the coach's tag, and I noticed the name you named, and I believe...
They could be distantly related, I suppose.
I believe this is called a father-daughter duo championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Snooki family tradition. Please welcome the finalists in Humorous Interpretation presented by Western Kentucky University to the stage, and with the 6 finalists in Lanny D. and B.J. Naglin in Dramatic Interpretation, come forward to stage right and their coaches to the stage left holding areas. Please welcome back to the stage to congratulate the winners, Gaynor Newman. Your winners in Humorous Interpretation are, in 6th place, Akram Noor from James Logan High School in California, coached by Justin Corrupt, Jesse Garrett, and Dr. Tommy Lindsay Jr. In 5th place, Taylor Hedrick from Highland High in Ohio, coached by Suzette Berthoff. In 4th place, Jalen Mutchison from Belleville West High School in Illinois, coached by Adam Jenkins, Russ Reidelberger, Leah Reidelberger, and Julia Schlosser. In 3rd place and receiving a $250 scholarship is Erica Martinez from Reagan High School in Texas, coached by Brian Eames. In 2nd place in Humorous Interpretation, receiving a $500 scholarship, is John Duncan from Harlingen High School South in Texas, coached by Megan Connolly and Stephen Kellick. And the national champion in Humorous Interpretation, receiving a $1,000 scholarship from Western Kentucky University, is Connor Sherry from Archbishop Mitty High School in California, coached by Karen Cruz, and BJ Cruz.
And now, please welcome the finalists in the Lanny D. and B.J. Neglin Dramatic Interpretation. Presented by Simpson College to the stage. And with the 6 finalists in the Sandra Silvers Duo Interpretation, presented by Colorado College, come forward to stage right, and their coaches to the stage left holding area. Simpson College offers students a comprehensive forensic experience. Students choose from 18 speech events and 5 debate events, including public forum. Simpson College won the Pi Kappa Delta National Debate Tournament sweepstakes in 2016 and again in 2018. In addition to the national travel schedule, the team provides great opportunities to get involved on campus and meet new people. Choose success, choose Simpson. Here to congratulate the winners tonight is Dino Pape, Assistant Director of Forensics at Simpson. And your winners in dramatic interpretation are, in 6th place, Mike Pavoni from McQuaid Jesuit in New York, coached by Kathy Rupert. In 5th place, Cecilia Aleli from Westmore High School in Oklahoma, coached by Billy J. Ellis. In 4th place, Avery Williams from George Washington High School in Colorado, coached by Mary Rose Cohan and Devin Sarna. In 3rd place, and receiving a $250 scholarship, is Samai Lee from Apple Valley High School in Minnesota, coached by Daniel Hodges. In 2nd place, in dramatic interpretation, and receiving a $500 scholarship, Gabriel Lynn Kerr from James Logan High School in California, coached by Justin Kurup, Jesse Garrett, and Dr. Tommy Lindsay. And your national champion in dramatic interp, receiving a $1,000 scholarship, is Jacob Foster from Cano High School in Louisiana, coached by Jacob Simon.
Mr. Sheaf. Mr. Sheaf.
Yes, sir, I hear you again.
I believe that this is this school's 3rd national champion tonight. That's a three-peat. Congratulations. If you're a senior in the National Speech and Debate Association, please stand. And remain standing. Remain standing. Because just for a second, I want to have a conversation with you. Last night, we heard some pretty powerful words in this room. Dr. Freeman sent a very clear message to us. He said, that our world is absolutely dependent on the young leaders in this room. So here's what I have to say. In order to do something like this, in order to change the world, the first thing that people are going to have to understand, and you're going to have to empower them with your voice, is that the freedoms that we often deserve are not always the freedoms that we enjoy. It is going to take courage to change the world. And you are going to need to understand how to manage that courage. This has been an incredible national tournament. I would venture to say that because of you, this has been one of the best national tournaments. But it's not because of what happened up here. It's because of what you are going to do out there.
Would the finalists in duo interpretation please come forward? Congratulating the winners of Sandra Silver Duo Interpretation, presented by Colorado College, Sarah Hinkle, head coach of Speech and Debate. Your winners in Sandra Silver's Duo Interpretation are, in 6th place, Jake Leiter and Campbell Burstein from Eastview High School in Minnesota, coached by Brady Beckman. In 5th place, Brittany Caldwell and Shayla Smith from Blue Springs High School in Missouri, coached by Jackie Young. In 4th place, Jordan Adams and Joseph Mayer from Eastview High School in Minnesota, coached by Brady Beckham. In 3rd place, and each receiving a $250 scholarship, are Namwan Dondia and Daniel Edmonds from Archbishop Mitty High School in California, coached by Karen Cruz and BJ Cruz. In 2nd place in duo interpretation, each receiving a $500 scholarship, are Tyler Simpson and Ethan Gambriel from Willard High School in Missouri, coached by Kathy Tubin. And the national champions in Sandra Silver's duo interpretation, each receiving a $1,000 scholarship from Colorado College, are Kyle Ahern and Kevin Ahern from Dreyfus School of the Arts in Florida, coached by Angela Anizeski and Martha Warwick.
Mr. Sheaf, Mr. Sheaf.
I noticed something about the duo.
If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Sheaf, we've got some twin brother power in the house.
And now to the Interpols. The National Speech and Debate Association awards a $250 scholarship and an Interpol to the students who, according to all of the judges in the final round, won the final round of the 3 main Interp events. Please welcome to the stage at this time Board President Pam Wyckoff. Before giving out the Interpols, our last award of the night, there are a few announcements. Would all our national champions please come to the stage immediately following the awarding of the Interpols for the Circle of Champion photo. We also need the following people to remain up front for pictures for the rostrum: the Interpol winners, all national champion coaches, and the Bruno E. Jacob winning team. Please sit in the seats in the front until your group picture is called for you to take that picture. Schools may access all final round results immediately following the awards assembly by going to the website www.speechanddebate.org. Tournament photos and results will be published this summer in the special commemorative issue of the rostrum called the Nationals Chronicle. And now, this year's Interpol final round winner in program oral interpretation, receiving a $250 scholarship, is Uzo Lugo from Apple Valley High School from Minnesota, coached by Jamaica Young. The Interpol final round winner in humor, receiving a $250 scholarship, is John Duncan from Harlingen High School South in Texas, coached by Megan Conley and Stephen Halleck. The Interpol winner in drama, receiving a $250 scholarship, is Sumaje Lee from Apple Valley High School in Minnesota, coached by Daniel Hodges. And last but not least, the Interpol final round winners in duo interpretation, receiving a $250 scholarship, is Kyle Ahern and Kevin Ahern from the Dreyfus School of the Arts in Florida, coached by Angela Andesky and Martha Warwick. And now to our final words. Thank you for making the 87th National Tournament a huge success. The Texas Forever Nationals will always be an incredible memory, and again, On behalf of course, Tim and myself, and the entire national office and all of you, we want to wish and extend our thanks to the National Tournament Host Committee for creating such a memorable event. Congratulations to all of you and all of your national champions for this year. A thanks to all of you, and we will see you next year.
Let's do this again. This worked out quite well.
They didn't seem really excited.
Let's go ahead and come back in 2020. Let's have a national tournament in 2020.
Maybe we'll see you in 2020.
We'll have a tournament in 2020, I think.
Yeah,
That'd be a good idea. Hold some final rounds, awards.
Yeah, we may come by a little bit.
We'll probably make some more history. Welcome to next year.
2020 in Albuquerque. We'll see you there. Have a good night and a safe trip home.
They say love is more precious than gold. It can't be bought and it can't be sold. I got love enough to spare. That makes me a millionaire. I got a woman with eyes that shine down deep as a diamond mine. She's my treasure so very rare. She made me a millionaire. When we ride around this old town in my beat up car with the windows down, people look at her and they look at me and say that boy is sure living in luxury, sweet luxury, because love is more precious than gold. It can't be bought, no, never could be sold. I got love enough to share that make me a millionaire. When the kisses fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need all national champions to the stage, and the student of the year. All national champions and the student of the year to the stage. All national champions and the student of the year to the stage for a Circle of Champions photo. You're gonna have to bow out. Yep, you're gonna have to go a big U, guys. Hey. All right, let's go. Let's help out Winter here. You guys got to be centered. Winter, can you kind of organize this show here?